Alright. As you may or may not have seen in the discords or whatnot, there is a way to steal this item without the required items to actually get it. Plasma. So I'm gonna walk through and explain the trick as I was walked through it. But first we're gonna get out of bounds. I'm doing it space jump method because it's both quicker and because I'm horrible at the NSJ methods. That's okay. That's okay. So we don't want to fall down this far normally. There's standable like right up there, and we just transition the door normally then. But it is possible to transition like that. In case I fall down. I suppose it's good that I fell down here, so that I could show that up with that. There's an invisible wall here we're jumping around to get on more standable here. And now we're going to jump onto the seam here. Kind of want to line up, that way the item is in between us and the pillar here at a diagonal. And then get slightly further on it. I'm too low. So we're going to just get a... let's see here, hang on. Oh, too high. Right there. Right about there. We're going to look slightly left of the pillar. You'll have noticed the metallic sound there. We are now in ghost state as it is. That is bad. I messed up. I also did not explain what I was doing. Hang on. Okay. So we are going to get ghost state again. So once you hear that thunk or steppy step walk noise, whatever you want to call it, you've got it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flick forward for, I think it's the best way to describe it. We're going to flick forward and morph, but we're not going to hold forward, not yet. If we do that right, we will get the running forward morph animation. Once we see that animation, we're going to want to hold forward again. Except not that soon. So that's kind of what we want. We want to redo our angle slightly. Get ghost state again. There we go. Then just... Nope. This does take some practice. Can I hear that? There we go. Almost, almost, almost. I think I stopped holding forward too soon. So this is the basic gist of it. Hit that ghost state, flick forward, do that. And boom, you can see I'm getting repositioned right there. Once we get repositioned, we want to jump up on here, onto a seam. We're going to jump around onto here. Because we don't really want to go into the Aether if we don't have to. And we're going to go over to this like seam here. And we want to kind of just ceiling warp here, if it'll let us. Which we really should. There we go. And that way we don't have to jump into the Aether. Then just transition the room back, or go through, whatever you want to do, and boom, you have the item.